Night ignites the city air. Your perfume is everywhere. Engines roar and shadows run. Then you arrive and steal the sun. Heels on fire across the floor. Every heartbeat wanting more. Soft as silk, wild as flame. Nothing after stays the same. You move like danger dressed in light, and pull me deeper into night. You are velvet thunder in my veins, sweet like heaven, wild like rain. Every touch a lightning strike, every kiss sets off the night. You are velvet thunder in my soul, the only storm I can't control. When your body calls my name, I burn inside the flame. Crowded room, but only you. Everything else fades from view. Your eyes speak louder than the band. One look and I can barely stand. Half temptation, half divine. A beautiful and reckless sight. You are velvet thunder in my veins, sweet like heaven, wild like rain. grows quiet, city sleeps, but your storm still lives in me. Door clicks softly in the night, a tiny sound, the world gone quiet. One small moment, endless pain. Nothing here will be the same. Footsteps fade along the hall. I stand frozen by the wall. Every word we didn't say turns to thunder when you walk away. How can silence be so loud? That's the sound of goodbye, breaking me without a cry. A closing door, a leaving breath, a little noise that feels like death. That's the sound of goodbye, where forever goes to die. I hear it ringing in my mind, night after night. Your coffee cup still by the sink makes me stop and makes me think. How did all our fire and grace end in such a quiet place? The smallest things can tear apart the loudest room inside a heart. That's the sound of goodbye, breaking me without a cry. A closing door, a leaving in the night. Now I sleep alright. Steel sky hanging over me, crowded roads, no place to breathe. Thousands faces passing by, yet I'm alone beneath this sky. Glass towers rise like silent kings, cold and proud of everything. I chase a dream through traffic lights, but lose myself most every night. So many voices, none are mine. So many clocks, no sands of time. This concrete wilderness, a jungle in a tailored dress, where hearts get hard and dreams get sold, and young souls quickly grow. This steel sky opening above. Even here there can be love. Smoke is rising in the night, orange glow against the sky. Every road behind me burns. No more places to return. I was running from myself, blaming everyone else. Every promise left in flames, every love I could not save. Some men learn by falling hard, some hearts wake up scar by scar. I've been burning bridges all my life, turning wrong into goodbye, setting fire to open doors, then wondering what I'm searching for. I've been burning bridges in the dark, leaving ash where there was heart. But tonight I see the truth. I was only running from the truth. Faces fade like distant towns, names I should have turned around for. Every mile became a cost, paid in all the things I lost. The road gets cold when no one stays, and pride can be a lonely place. fading with the dawn, and I'm still moving on. Boarding car through midnight halls, rolling thunder, distant walls, passport worn, tired eyes, one more sky before sunrise. Years were packed in suitcases, wrinkled shirts and borrowed dreams. Every city gave me scars, every runway gave me stars. I chased the world so far away. Now all I want is where you stay. This is my last flight home tonight, through the dark towards your light. Every mile beneath these wings brings me back to simple things. This is my last flight home at last, leaving all the ghosts I had. When the wheels touch solid ground, I'll be found. Window seat and sleeping clouds, engines sing above the crowds. I see your face in morning skies, waiting where my future lies. No applause, no distant fame ever felt the same as your name. This is my last flight home tonight, through the dark towards your light. Every mile beneath these wings brings me back to simple things. This is my last flight home at last, leaving all the ghosts I had. When the wheels touch solid ground, I'll be found. If I lose everything I own, but keep the place where I belong, then every road and lonely year was worth the cost to bring me here. This was my last flight home tonight, Red lights fading on the stage, dust and thunder turning page, empty seats and echoes fall. Tonight's the final curtain call. We wore glory like a crown, sang our hearts through every town, hands in the air, voices high, thought that magic would never die. But every anthem meets the door, and every roaring night moves on. This is the final curtain call. One last rise before we fall. One last song into the flame. One last crowd to shout our name. This is the final curtain call. Tears of triumph gave it all. When the silence fills the hall, remember we stood tall. Road-worn cases by the door, scars and stories from the war. Every mile lives in these hands, every dream built this old band. The lights go dim, the speakers fade, but legends live in what we made. This is the final curtain call. One last rise before we fall. One last song into the flame. One last crowd to shout our name. This is the final curtain call. Tears and triumph gave it all. When the silence fills the hall, remember we stood tall. If youth is gone, let wisdom stay. If voices crack, still let them play. No ending steals what time can't break. The songs we gave, the love we This was the final curtain call. Hear the thunder in these walls. Every note still burns the same. Every heart still knows our name. This was the final curtain call. Yet we never fall at all, as long as someone sings alone. We still live on. Red lights fading on the stage, but not the fire we made. Glass stars scattered on the floor. What we treasured shines no more. Moonlight cuts through silver dust. Love can break the strongest trust. We wore forever on our hands, built a castle out of flames. Then one lie became a flame, and nothing sparkled the same. Rich in dreams, poor in truth, that's how we lost our youth. These shattered diamonds of our love still glitter in the dark above. Every piece can catch the light, but never fit the same tonight. These shattered diamonds in my soul, beautiful but no longer whole. I bleed on what we used to be and set it free. I still find your voice in halls, like a painting on old walls. Time has dulled the sharpest edge, but not the view from where we fell. Some treasures fade, some lessons stay, some hearts survive the price they pay. These shattered diamonds of our love still glitter in the dark above. Every piece can catch the light, but never fit the same tonight. These shattered diamonds in my soul, beautiful but no longer whole. I bleed on what we used to be and set it free. If broken things can still be art, then maybe so can this old heart. Not what it was, but something true, less blind, less lost, less built on you. These shattered diamonds of our love no longer cut me when I touch. Every piece reflects the years, the growth, the grace, the hidden tears. These shattered diamonds in my soul help me become a stronger whole. I bless what broke and let it be, and set me free. Glass stars quiet on the floor, but I don't kneel there anymore. fall slow on empty streets. Cold wind moves through tired trees. One small glow against the gray, refusing still to fade away. We were fire in younger days, wild hearts burning bright and brave. Now the storm has come and gone, but one warm spark is holding on. Some flames die and turn to smoke. Some survive what once was broke. You're the ember in the rain, softly burning through the pain. Though the world is cold and blue, there is still some light from you. You're the ember in the rain, hope that rises through the strain. When the night has lost its way, you still glow through gray. I found strength inside the ash, lessons hidden in the crash. Every tear and every scar showed me who we really are. Love may change its shape and name, but truth still carries heat and flame. You're the ember in the rain, softly burning through the pain. Though the world is cold and blue, there is still some light from you. You're the ember in the rain, hope that rises through the strain. When the night has lost its way, you still glow through gray. If dawn arrives and skies turn clear, I'll thank the storm that brought me here. For even endings leave behind a spark to warm another life. You are the ember in the rain. Now the fire lives in my veins. Though the world was cold and blue, I found my own light breaking through. You are the ember in the rain, grace that grew from all the pain. When the night had lost its way, you helped me find the day. Rain falls soft on waking streets, and the sun returns to me. Candles dying one by one. Shadows bow where light has gone. Your goodbye still rules these walls. In the hush where darkness calls, every room became a throne for the sorrow left alone. I hear your footsteps in the air, then remember you're not there. Dust is gathered on the frame. Even grief forgets a name. The mirror shows a wiser man than the one who could not stand. Time speaks softly now. Candles gone, the sunrise stays and fills these halls with day. Midnight traffic, old pain. Your reflection in the glass, like a love that couldn't last. I walk streets we used to own. Now every crowd feels overgrown. Taxi lights and cigarette skies can't hide tears in my eyes. This city shines, but I feel blue. Every color turns to you. It's neon heartache in my chest, a glowing wound that never rests. Every sign, every bar takes me back to where you are. It's neon heartache in the night, bright enough to hurt my cry. Under all this city glow, I still can't let go. Jukebox plays a slow refrain, and suddenly I'm yours again. 3 minutes, then the magic dies, leaving smoke and empty skies. The loudest rooms can't drown the truth. I lost the best part of my youth. It's neon heartache in my chest, a glowing wound that never rests. Every sign, every bar takes me back to where you are. It's neon heartache in the night, bright enough to hurt my cry. Under all this city glow, I still can't let go. If morning breaks the spell tonight, I'll walk alone into the light. But some loves leave electric scars that shine forever in the dark. It was neon heartache in my chest, but now the wound can finally rest. Every sign, every scar led me farther than you are. It was neon heartache in the night. Now I'm stronger in the light. Under all this city glow, I learned to let you go. Neon fading with the rain, and peace runs through my veins. Your perfume is everywhere. Engines roar and shadows run. Then you arrive and steal the sun. Heels on fire across the floor. Every heartbeat wanting more. Soft as silk, wild as flame. Nothing after stays the same. You move like danger dressed in light, and pull me deeper into night. You are velvet thunder in my veins, sweet like heaven, wild like rain. Every touch a lightning strike, every kiss sets off the night. You are velvet thunder in my soul, the only storm I can't control. When your body calls my name, I burn inside the flame. Crowded room, but only you. Everything else fades from view. Your eyes speak louder than the band. One look and I can barely stand. Half temptation, half divine. A beautiful and reckless sight. You are velvet thunder in my veins, sweet like heaven, wild like rain. Every touch a lightning strike, every kiss sets off the night. You are velvet thunder in my soul, the only storm I can't control. When your body calls my name, I burn inside the flame. If dawn arrives too soon tonight, I'll chase your shadow to the light. Some storms are worth the damage done. Some hearts were made to come You are velvet thunder one more time, still electric in my mind. Every touch a sacred spark, still alive inside the dark. You are velvet thunder, fierce and true. No one ever moved like you. Even when the night is gone, your fire lingers on. grows quiet, city sleeps, but your storm still lives in me.